Working the whole body, as we call it a global exercise, is usually looked upon as a warm-up exercise in physiotherapy. But global exercise is much, much more. We also call it a pain modulating exercise, or an exercise for modulating a pain experience. So when you are sitting here cycling, you are activating mechanoreceptors in your foot, your ankle, your knee and your hip, your calf muscle, your thigh, and these impulses, they travel to the spinal cord, where there's a chemical reaction inhibiting nociceptive nerve impulses. A further explanation is that when you are working the whole body, global exercise, you're activating a small gland in the middle of your brain, the pituitary gland. In the anterior part of the pituitary gland, there are lots of cells that now start to produce endorphins. And these endorphins are transported in the circulation to different parts of the brain and the brainstem. There, chemical reactions occur, and you have now activated what we call the descending pain inhibiting system. So this will then further modulate the input of nociceptive nerve impulses. So just as a summary, all pain treatment, or all types of modulation of a pain experience, has to do with the brain and the spinal cord. So we are talking about cortical and spinal control on nociceptive input. It's really, really fascinating that these are the mechanisms for decreasing uncomfortness and pain. So it's all chemical reactions in the brain and the spinal cord, which we are then trying to stimulate by working the whole body.